I wanted to remind you guys concerning the prayers that Sukkot is approximately a week-long period, and if you're in the exile, the first 2 days and the last 2 days are holidays that have extra strict observances. However, there are intermediate days, and in those intermediate days, we say regular weekday prayers, like we do all other regular weekdays of the year during this intermediate time of Sukkot. That means that the special prayers that are included in the PDF that Rabbi Meza uploaded, it means that those prayers are specifically for the holy days of Sukkot, in the exile, the first 2 days and the last 2 days. And those prayers are not intended for the mundane days, the intermediate days of the festival of Sukkot. These intermediate days are called in Hebrew Hul HaMu'id, the mundane days of the appointed time. So during those intermediate days, don't be praying the special evening, morning, and afternoon prayers that you will find in that PDF, but rather you're going to pray the regular evening, morning, and afternoon prayers as you would pray in a regular weekday of the year. The only difference will be that you make a small addition to the third to last blessing of the standing prayer, the Amidah. And that little addition is called Ya ala wa yoda. May there arise and come before God. And that addition is specified in the ways of Torah Sidur. You can find everything there. It's also in regular Sidurim, regular Jewish prayer books. Now, although during the intermediate days we say our regular weekday prayers, nothing special for the holiday except for that small addition that's made in the third to last blessing, we do have an extra Amidah, an extra standing prayer that we pray, which is called Musaf. And this extra prayer is established parallel to and commemorating the extra sacrifices that are supposed to be made in the temple during the festival of Sukkot. So although there's a strict observance of the biblical holidays only in the first and the end of the festival of Sukkot, nonetheless there are God-ordained sacrifices that are to be made during the entire period of the festival of Sukkot, including during these mundane days. So that's why, although we're praying the regular prayers for the evening, morning, and afternoon prayer, the regular prayers of any other day of the year, nonetheless, we're also praying the Musaph Prayer to commemorate the special sacrifices that would be made in the temple. And that Musaph Prayer, even during the intermediate days, should be prayed the same as the Musaph Prayer that you find in the PDF that has been uploaded for you by Rabbi Meza.